For this video, we will be discussing a book by Shirley Jackson, a book about a small town and their yearly get-together. The book in question is The Lottery. Sounds fun, right? Well, it's not. The story introduces us to a black box, old and falling apart. They won't change it though, it's an old tradition, and we're going to explore it together. We have been assigned to review this book with a few psychological concepts, and I've chosen 3 of them. The first one is conformity, conditioning and ideology, learned helplessness. Let's get into it. Firstly, we have conformity. The villagers are supposed to throw stones at the winner of the lottery, and they take part in this tradition without really knowing why. They won't ask any questions, they just conform, even when it means hurting the people that they love. If you were to ask them why, they'd just say, "It's always been this way," or "Everyone is doing it, why not us?" Next, we have conditioning and ideology. From their birth till their death, these people have been conditioned to perform these actions. They have observed their elders and they get positive reinforcement when they follow in their footsteps. Little children are seen collecting stones and they're not forced to do so because it's tradition. The elders present this as a tradition that is not only necessary but sacred. For the people who grew up with these beliefs, it's their entire worldview, a shared belief, an ideology that justifies the cruelty of their actions. Lastly, we have learned helplessness. Learned helplessness is observed in the people when no one even attempts to stand up against the lottery. People are led to believe that they don't have any power, that speaking up against it, protesting, and saying no is worthless. We can't change anything. The only person that actually questioned this practice was the one who was getting stoned at the end. This is the sort of mindset that forces a child to stone his own mother as she's begging for safety. If we think about it, learned helplessness can be seen all around us. It's actually a weapon that oppressors use in order to make us believe that we're powerless. But we're not. The next time you think that a protest or movement won't work, try and think, who is this thought actually benefiting? In a world ruled by fear, by tradition, and by social pressures, it takes a lot of strength to leave the crowd, to be labeled as a traitor, but to stand up and say, "Not anymore." It's easy to judge the people in the story without understanding the psychology behind their actions. Look at the world around you. Look at all the traditions that are weighing us down. When given the chance, would you speak up? Or would you follow the crowd? Look at your loved ones in pain and misery and reach for the stones. Just a food for thought. Sometimes not doing anything is as good as reaching for the stone.